Welcome back to the D4 channel, and today we're doing a spoiler. This is your episode, Grogu. Oh, I'm sorry, Din Grogu. We are doing a spoiler review on the season 3 finale of The Mandalorian. I know, that's crazy. You were so great in this episode, by the way, Din Grogu. You were great. Called The Return. So if you haven't seen the season finale of The Mandalorian of season 3, The Return, leave now because this is a spoiler review.
The scouting party has been ambushed by Imperial weapons. They're launching fighters to destroy the fleet.
Proceed. How shall we proceed?
Load the gauntlets and send all available troops down as reinforcements.
Final episode.
That does seem like a fun episode, Dino. Let's get into it. This episode, peak beautiful.
Peak Star Wars.
Peak Star Wars.
Peak Star Wars.
Television. Tell me your overall thoughts before we get into the details of this finale.
First of all, I don't understand. I heard a lot of people did not like this episode.
Are you dead ass?
I am serious. But I was like, let me just keep it to myself and like actually see it. I don't get it. I don't get it. This episode was amazing. It had everything you could possibly want.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. I heard people saying, oh, I didn't like how it ended. It wasn't good. I heard a lot. I was like, oh god, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna like throw Grogu into like a volcano?
Right?
What's happening?
Bro, like, cause we watch the episodes late, right? So for you guys at home, I gotta avoid. Well, I don't really avoid the internet, but if I see anything Star Wars, I just kind of like have those blank eyes and just like keep scrolling. The only thing I saw that I thought was spoilery, but I was like, this is probably fake. Was I saw like they had somebody post something about Bo-Katan, like where she started, where she ended it. And I'm like, I was like, oh, to the whole I'm like, is Bo-Katan gonna die? False alarm.
False alarm for something else.
Spoilers, of course, it's a spoiler review. The Darksaber is probably what they were talking about.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, the best saber in the galaxy. It got broken to pieces. So let's get into this amazing episode that you...
Yeah, we're just gonna disregard what we saw on Twitter.com.
That's how I know you can't win anymore. Like Kathleen... Stop listening to the fans because they don't know nothing. Or at least, I'm not going to call them fans, the haters on the internet. Stop listening to them, please. So this episode starts off, obviously, from the back of the last episode. We're in Mandalore. They're in the base.
It's looking great, right?
It's looking great. Paz Vizsla's dead. You know, Din is captured. Everything's peachy. Death all around. And, man, D4, how they show... I just want to say how they show...
Beautiful.
This show looks so good, D. Like, this is a movie.
Every time.
In your home.
I mean, they look better than the actual movies sometimes.
Right? Like,
no lie.
Oh my, like, I don't know what the budget is for The Mandalorian, but it looks so good.
They put all the budget in it. They're like, we have our star in here.
Oh.
We need to make sure it's perfect.
Din Djarin and Din Grogu are two of the most perfect combinations in Star Wars history. When I think of duos, I think of Obi-Wan and Anakin. I think of Palpatine and Darth Vader. I think of Rey and Kylo Ren, Han Solo and Leia. This kid with his Mandalorian daddy, they have to be the best duos in galactic history.
Official Mandalorian daddy now.
Bro, it's funny because towards the end of the episode, we thought everyone already called them father and son. He officially adopted them at the end of the episode, and Grogu was like, bro, I thought we were... You don't think about that, bro? What do you feel about that? Nothing?
I think that's...
he's upset. So the whole episode, you know, they go... Well, first, Bo-Katan sent... Excuse me, there's a lot of Mandalorians in this episode.
That's fair.
The one she fought to get the saber in the last two, the Jack Black episode, he goes up.
Almost forgot.
Yeah, right. He goes up to the atmosphere, which we were making a joke how they finally have fuels in their jetpack.
Yeah, remember when they couldn't go up a mountain? When they're like, I'm out of fuel.
Yeah, they literally couldn't save the child on their own planet where they were based. Because they're out of fuel. And now they're literally going from planet side to space. I was like, whatever, you know what? And the flying looks so good. Like, almost,
and they're faster.
They are, right?
They're like,
oh, bro, I want a Mandalorian jetpack now. That thing looks amazing.
Well, it's in production.
Is it? Can I buy it?
Not Mandalorian, but jetpacks. They're being worked on.
All right, give me one, Lucasfilm. I know you have one, so I want one like they have in this episode because they were great. And the guy goes into the ship. He tells everyone to abandon ship. And
Here we go again.
Our friend was like, oh my god, it's gonna be a scene where the captain goes on their ship, and then I was like, please don't do that. I like this guy, even though I don't know his name. I like him.
I like you.
I like
person.
you. I like you, person. I do not know your name, but I like you. And he does go down with the ship. Wait, did he die? Somebody didn't have an episode. He didn't die, right?
No, he didn't die.
No, he didn't die. Okay, I don't know why. I was like, no, he escaped, right?
No, because if he died, we'd be like, oh, of course.
Oh yeah, that's true. They definitely took out another one.
Yeah, so he's good.
He did survive. Also, we learned that oh my god, Moff Gideon
Yes.
was cloning himself.
Of course he would. I think so. Did they all blow up?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think because what Din Djarin was doing, he was making sure they do not wake up and come into production, so he blew them up.
Until we see one.
Yeah, one that survived. That like.
If we get another season, just know we're gonna see a clone of this guy.
Yeah.
The real one's dead.
The
Most
real one.
likely.
Actually, no, I didn't even think about that. You're right. Because
Yeah.
maybe one escaped or he had one secret hiding
Yeah,
somewhere
I
else.
think one of them is gonna be like, oh my gosh, he's back. I thought you died. And it's like, I'm a clone.
And they were like, oh shit. And he starts lifting stuff with his mind.
Yeah.
I would lose my shit.
I think that's what's gonna happen if there's another season.
Yeah.
I feel like there will be another season actually.
Yeah, because the way this ended, it seemed like it could have been a nice little bow on the Mandalorian.
No, you know you're
Yeah.
gonna you're gonna milk it.
Yeah, mostly because of this kid right here. This
Yeah.
kid is why they're going to keep making the Mandalorian.
We have to hear his first words.
I'm so scared. I almost thought he was going to talk at the end of this
Yeah,
episode.
it looked like they actually were gonna make him talk, but he just looked more annoyed.
Yeah, he was like, bro, all right,
So
can't
now I'm
talk.
adopted.
Yeah, thanks, because I can't speak words. Appreciate you. I'm like, bro, Grogu, by the way, in this episode, like in Boba Fett, he was
Yeah.
with Luke. Everybody knows that, but we don't know how long he was with Luke. Jon Favreau said he was with Luke for like 2 years.
That I would believe that with his flips.
Yes.
And how much times he's using the Force. You know how many times
Mm-hmm.
like they get tired, the Jedi doing the Force push, and they're like,
Yeah, they're like, I need to take a
done.
break. He's flinging people around like throughout basically the whole episode.
Yeah.
And I'm like, his abilities have grown so much
General
since we first
Grievous
saw
would
him.
hate him. He would hate him.
Jedi.
Like every time.
He just- bro, if you watch the Clone Wars, you know what I'm talking about. To beat General Grievous, all you gotta do, just
But
push.
they only ever did one push on him.
No, they
That's why
always.
it always took so long.
Bro, I was like, why you fight him straight? He has 4 arms. Just use your mystical powers. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. So Grogu was great. Also, I love that Din Djarin. Like, we got a little John Wick in this.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't got any weapons, but I have these hands.
Yes, and he's handcuffed to these cool stormtroopers, and he beats the crap out of them. Also, shout out to us,
Hello.
D4. D4 out here, we doing things.
See what you're doing, Disney. We appreciate that. You know?
Come on, I know you
Little
want
cameo.
Yeah, I know you want. Shit, we had more than a camera. We were over there working.
Oh yeah, we're out here working.
Bro, I love his little rocket.
It's like,
right now, the thing, and like the mouse droids that are scouting the base.
I've never seen one of them be evil.
Me neither, actually.
Like usually they're just like,
Right? Or they get scared. I didn't even know they had like little police sirens on
I
them.
thought they were just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just inspectors or something.
Right? I was like, warners? Like, no, they actually try to bully us, but of course we're big in it. I love how D4 zapped one of them. And then he came back with his boys.
And then we still beat them all up.
And then we
flew
so
away.
beautiful. And one of them fell down the ramp.
I feel bad for them. That they're just doing their job, but
Literally, like, there's little, just cute little monsters. So I love all that stuff with D4. I love that Din Djarin was pulling his John Wick while D4 was functioning the base and stuff like
it's like
that.
teamwork.
Right? And I love that Grogu could use the droid as like a fighter ambassador. Like, that was
Yeah,
so
you're
cool.
great, man.
You were so
So
good.
quick to learn.
I know, right? And you're so well behaved. Like, I wish more of your children were well behaved like him. He's on the
Yeah,
podcast.
He's a very good child.
Oh my, you were fantastic. So then, now we go to, yes! Oh my, I thought he was gonna say any words. I'm like, this is not the first time he moves his head and not say any words. But yes, Grogu, you were great.
You are.
But who was not great was Moff Gideon. Well, he was great in the sense of, I love how he looked. That's not funny! Oh shit.
He's such chaotic evil,
Oh.
but so chaotic good.
Oh my god, this man tried to choke me on camera. You know you're getting filmed right now, right? It's not funny, bro. Bro, you're a menace. Cause Din Djarin's out here fighting Moff Gideon while those those Imperial guards came
like,
out.
That's it. If it wasn't for you.
You're right. We thought Din Djarin was gonna eat it because
But
when
luckily, he has a great baby.
he does, and that baby was while they were chasing him, he was flipping, and I'm like, is he having a good time? He's laughing while his literally Moff Gideon's burning his dad alive.
Just pans back to him going.
I'm like Grogu, like you're such a monster.
The true definition of like, what is it? The chaotic neutral or something?
Is it chaotic evil?
No, I think it's chaotic
Neutral? Is that when you just like to see shit happen no matter where it goes?
I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he was. And you know what? He went through Order 66, so I guess based off of that,
I'll give him a pass.
yeah, like he's already scarred, so that's fine. But I love that he was like literally flipping those guards or the Red Praetorian guards around. He's just doing it like a little what Master Yoda did when he met Palpatine. He just like flip them and they went back. I have a video.
You're gonna be like 10 times better than Yoda.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're gonna be so much better than Yoda.
I don't know how Yoda was at 50, but he gonna surpass
He's gonna be way better.
He's gonna be way better than that man.
Before he can even speak.
Right? I wonder if he's ever gonna speak. Maybe he have a speech disability.
Maybe.
Which would probably give him a pass for him not to speak.
They probably don't want him to speak.
I don't think so. That's why they gave him the droid.
Hello, Dad.
Bro, I swear I thought he said dad at the end when they went to the rebel base. I thought he said dad. I was like, dad,
yeah, it sounded like he's saying like a few words, but
I think
it's always just like.
I love his little facial reaction. So Moff Gideon, like he's so strong, D. Like I could see how Bo-Katan, bro, when he fought Bo-Katan, also Bo-Katan the Mandalorian's flying through the caverns, jetpacks and all with the Darksaber in her hand,
flowing hair,
bro. I was in Star Wars bliss. I was like, I don't know how people hated this episode. It was so.
I don't get it either. I thought it was gonna be like, meh.
Right?
But I was like, wait. It's not.
Honestly, D, if the internet hates the episode, that's how I know it's gonna be great. That's how I know the episode's gonna be fantastic.
But I at least did not expect it to be, that good.
Bro, it was so again, I always say this is the Clone Wars in live action. She's out here swinging the saber in space while all those stormtroopers and Mandalorians are clashing. It looks so good.
No.
Oh, bro, I don't know what you guys want, because that is...
You know what they want.
Well, not specifically you guys who are...
Yeah, you guys, you watching?
You guys are probably great, but the people who are going to watch this and hate what I'm saying, I know what you want. Andor Season 2.
Let's go.
Don't worry, you're going to get that in August. You're going to get that. You're going to get the Andor. But right now, this is the Mandalorian, and the Mandalorian is freaking great. And Bo-Katan fighting Moff Gideon, that was so... awesome, bro. His staff when he pulled out at her with a Darksaber.
And wait, she was just like kicking him.
Oh,
like, she got powerful legs,
bro.
She got legs.
Bo-Katan, she got them JoJo Bizarre type of legs.
She's Lisa.
Yeah, she's literally Lisa, and she out there, and during the whole time, because the Instagram, I thought spoiled it for me. I'm like, oh god, she might die.
Thank you, Instagram, for not spoiling.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, she's gonna die, and no, the Darksaber died. This guy cracked it.
Baron.
And let's remember, I believe the lightsaber is made because the Mandalorian made it. It's made from Beskar, I believe. The people in the comments correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the actual hilt is Beskar.
Maybe it's fake.
Fake Beskar?
It's fake.
Even if it's fake, I've never seen someone shatter.
It's not the real saber. It's not the real dark saber.
That's crazy, bro.
We have to find the real one.
We have to find the real one?
Yeah, because that one was fake. That man crushed you with his arm.
I hope they make another one. I hope so.
I don't believe that. Can you imagine just with your bare hand breaking that?
Right? Like, the only time I saw that was in Jedi Fallen Order. You probably don't remember. I'll put a video up. But when Cal was having that vision on Dathomir and he got angry and he held his thing too hard and he broke it. That's the only time I've seen that. But he used the Force to augment his strength to break it. This man's a human. Right? And also we now figure out why he wanted Grogu so bad in the first 2 seasons. He was trying to somehow get his midichlorians into his clones to use the Force. I love how he said, I was going to make them perfect and give them the one thing I didn't have, the Force. I was like, bro, I don't...
Just another angry, evil man.
Right? I was like, I don't think the Force would allow you to have
It's like
clones with the Force. Yeah, you gotta have that natural ability. The only time we've ever seen that happen is in the Force Unleashed 2 when Vader cloned his apprentice, but his apprentice had the Force already. It was just that his apprentice was kind of unstable mentally.
Yeah, but that's different.
That's a little
That's
different. This guy had no abilities, which we do have a case he might come back. There might be one clone that survives.
Definitely a clone. He's coming back.
That
It's
has
not gonna
the
be
Force.
actually him,
Right.
but it's gonna be just as scary.
Plus, if you have Giancarlo Esposito as your bad guy, you kind of don't want to get rid of him because he's so good.
No,
He's
I know
so
he
good.
cost a lot, but
Yeah, but you need him in something
him.
like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they brought him back as a clone. But the way he goes out with the ship crashing down,
he's just like,
he gets light on fire.
man.
Bro, I was like, what a way to kill this man. And Grogu out here,
You.
MVP. He does the same thing he did in, was it the end of, I think it was the end of season 1 where the flame troopers were coming in the building and he used the Force to deflect it. He did it even on a bigger scale because he protected him from this big old inferno.
MVP.
MVP. And also, let's give a shout out to Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but damn.
Damn, because
Damn.
this kid has been using the Force basically the whole day, and he barely got tired.
He's like, let me just sit.
Yeah, he just needed to take a little sit down. I'm like, this is so. I can't wait to see him at like 200 years old, 300.
He's gonna be unbeatable.
I think so. Yeah, he's gonna be unstoppable. Like the point where I'm like,
It might actually become a little scary.
honestly, with his statistic behaviors, yeah.
It's not a phase, Dad.
Yeah. I'm only 50. I'm just going through it right now. Please don't become bad, Grogu.
Please don't.
Because
please.
if you do, the galaxy is freaking screwed. Don't be a
Becomes
menace.
evil.
You don't play with Yoda no more. It'll be like when Yoda was trying to learn how to become one with the Force, and he fought that shadowy version of
Yeah,
himself.
that's Grogu.
Grogu, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll be
Okay.
terrified. Do not do that.
Cool.
So everything goes out fine. My Gideon's dead. You
For
know,
now.
it's for now. And you know, it's funny because the episode said The Return. So every time I try to read too much into these damn titles, so
I'm thinking too much.
I'm thinking way too much. I was thinking we're gonna see Thrawn because it said The Return,
No.
and I was like, maybe that meant Thrawn because we
You
know.
have to wait. You have to wait.
I don't want to
Be
wait.
patient.
I don't want to be patient.
I know, I don't want to be patient
Bro,
either.
do you know that celebration? People actually saw how he looked like.
Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Are you serious?
They saw how he looked like.
And no one recorded.
Nope.
No.
I mean, I haven't found the image of him on the like a legitimate image of how he looked in like one of the
no,
trailers.
there's always someone recording something.
I thought so too. People said they saw it. They gave them a sneak peek of how he looked in the show, but only for those who were at Celebration in London. And I was like, God damn it.
No, that's not right.
God, that's
They're
not.
lying to us.
That's bro.
They brainwashed them.
I don't know, man.
No, they brainwashed
Because we had Ross Mickelson. He was the voice of the Thrawn and Rebels. So I'm pretty sure they showed him some like a sneak
Just
peek image.
Photoshop some like blue on him.
Blue on him?
Yeah.
And put the red eyes?
Yeah.
Honestly, he looks like him. Like, if you guys know how Ross Mickelson look like, he looks like Thrawn. Because he has like that thin face that Thrawn had
Yeah.
in Rebels. So I'm like, I can't wait. I can't wait for Ahsoka. So I literally thought
He's
he was
gonna steal
be
the show.
I think so, because we had Moff Gideon. Now we're going to get another Apex criminal bad guy in Thrawn.
Villain. Why hot?
You know, because
Age-old question.
all the villains are hot, bro. Like, Moff
Why?
Gideon in his suit, that was the cleanest suit I've ever seen.
Yeah, when he put it on and he had the deeper voice, it's like,
Oh, that boy, I was like, oh, pop off, voice
that's like,
modulator.
I can't believe they did that for like 30 seconds and then killed this man.
Right? Give me an episode with this man in the suit talking like Darth Vader,
Like,
bro.
how you do that voice modulation and then it's like, alright, that's over.
Peace. Let me
You only
dip.
get like 3 minutes of this.
Bro, I was like, come on. That's why I think they gotta bring him back. We gotta get a full proper bad guy.
I know
over
you did
him.
not make that suit armor for just that.
For just that. So let's go, Mark. I'm actually hoping for Mark Gideon to return,
He's coming
surprisingly.
back. Don't worry.
Because everyone in this episode actually survived, which I'm actually surprised.
Yeah,
Wait,
this is the most. Wait.
yeah,
right?
everybody survived, yeah.
The only people who died were the people who died in the previous episode.
In the previous episode, or the background Mandalorians we don't really know about.
Remember, this is the lighthearted version of the Bad Batch.
That is so true.
It is.
Oh my! I was rewatching the celebration when they're talking about Tech's death, and literally everyone on that panel was crying.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm still sad about that.
Bro,
I'm not over it.
When have we ever followed orders? You know you're right, Tech, but fuck, bro, shit. So, literally, Mandalorian's a friendlier part of it, so I love that. Also, we skipped over it, but Mandalore has grasslands now.
Woo! The gardens.
The gardens.
The lovely little gardens.
Which, if you guys knew the history, the Mandalorians basically decimated their whole planet for Civil War reasons, you know.
For fun.
Classic Mandalorian. Yeah, for fun.
Yeah.
Classic Mandalorian stuff. So, Bo-Katan and Leary said, I didn't think the land could have any grass, and they said...
Yeah, we came back.
Yeah, it's like it just needed space from the humans, which I took that
Sounds
as...
about right.
Yeah, I took that as like, that's probably what planet Earth is probably thinking right now.
Die.
Get out of here! Please, you're polluting my land. Like when the human race is gone, this planet's gonna be like,
it's gonna flourish.
Oh, this planet's gonna flourish like shit over here. Our
like
background manager's like, yes, let's go. Plans. So Mandalore, maybe in the future we might see Mandalore as a luscious green.
Ooh.
I doubt it.
It'll take some time.
You know, I doubt it because Mandalorians are Mandalorians. So,
yeah, they'll have another war.
They'll have another war on their planet, but at least we know Mandalore has the ability to have plant life, so that's very cool. And also, I love that at the end where they're in the forge and she lights it on fire and they're like, for Mandalore, and I'm like, for Mandalore.
And it was just like.
He's like, what's going on? And they christen Ragnar, the son of Paz Vizsla. R.I.P. Paz, you know.
Rest in peace.
Now that kid's gonna grow up with so much anger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even behind the helmet, I could feel his rage.
Yeah, he's like.
He's taking the creed, but he's so mad under the helmet.
Like so pissed.
I'm like, I get it, bro.
That's one amazing thing. You can always read their emotions under the mask.
Right?
Every time.
Like, bravo to the actors who do that because, like, you know how hard it is to, like, show emotion when you can't see your face? Like, bravo to everybody who's been wearing those Mandalorian suits and stuff. You guys were fantastic. Like,
good job.
Good job. And I just love the whole christening stuff, and I love that finally Din Djarin, you know, made him his official son, even though he was already his son.
He's like, what?
He's like, bro, like, I thought you were, what? Okay, Papa.
I see how it is.
Whatever. And now you got a new name, Din Grogu.
Din Grogu.
In the name of the Kendrick Lamar video, two first names. Huh? What the fuck is wrong with that? You got two first names, bro.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Din Grogu.
Good job.
You're going to be the greatest menace the galaxy has ever known. And
just
now,
like Chopper.
He might be worse than Chopper. Cause at least Chopper don't have telekinetic abilities.
This is true. More dangerous than Chopper. Way more.
Bro, if we see him and Chopper together doing wrong things, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
That would be beautiful. Do it.
Please, Disney, come on.
That'd be great.
Chopper with his jetpack while Grogu's riding him, throwing him around. I would love that. Also, R.I.P. to IG-12.
Oh yeah,
IG-12.
He just showed up and then you're dead again. But at least the other one came back.
They rebooted IG-11. He got like this new paint job. We
can't have two at the same time.
Yeah, that's what they're like. Let's kill this one. And now IG-11 is the official marshal of Navarro. So they finally have some damn protection, which is great.
Yeah, you know when all your Mandalorians.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's freaking great. And now, also we skipped over that. I keep forgetting. We saw a little taste of the Mythosaur.
Yes, once again.
He looks great.
Which is going to be Grogu's pet.
It's probably going to be Grogu's pet.
Grogu's pet.
It's probably, because throw my idea out the window, Bo-Katan riding that dragon with a darksaber hand.
This is Grogu's pet.
This is Grogu's pet. Yeah. He's so, you even made a comment, he's tired in the stairs that they're on.
He's like barely, he can't even like, he would have to go like,
he literally had to hop to go up the stairs. So can you imagine his size riding that giant Mythosaur dragon?
So he's like a pinky.
Like a little dot on the dragon. It'll be like Naruto trying to ride Gamabuto.
He's gonna be like,
Go, Mythosaur, destroy the whole thing. I thought we were gonna see the season finale, if I'm being honest with you. I thought we were gonna see the whole dragon.
No.
I'm liking that they're teasing us with the dragon a little bit.
Yeah, that's how you know there's gonna be another season. Because they gotta show off the dragon.
But they wrapped it up so good, though. I'm actually okay if they don't do it anymore. Like,
I would be happy too.
I would be happy. Like, obviously, I want to see Grogu and stuff again. But with all the shows like Ahsoka and Skeleton Crew and that whole massive event, we're gonna see them again. So we don't have to do the Mandalorian again. But you know, Grogu is a moneymaker.
Nope, this is the moneymaker.
That
Even
kid
people
right
who
there.
don't care about Star Wars, you still will see people wearing shirts of it.
Do people still hate Grogu? Like, like in this episode, when people hate, have you seen any hate on Grogu?
No.
No hate on Grogu.
They just hate how it ended.
So they literally hate that he got a whole land from Grief Karga and like.
I think they just didn't like how Moff Gideon died or whatever. I'm not sure.
Really? I actually think
I'm not sure, but
he went out like a G.
for some reason they did not like how it was wrapped up.
Wow.
I don't know why.
They did all the things right. They wrapped up basically Bo-Katan's whole arc of being beaten down, and now she rising to lead Mandalore back to their homeland. Din Djarin and Grogu are finally father and son. The cult of Mandalore has teamed up with the other Mandalorians. Navarro is fine. The New Republic, by the way, which now Din Djarin is an official representative of the New Republic. He's basically going to do bounty hunting jobs for them to basically help wipe out the remnants in the galaxy. And
Which means we're getting another season.
yeah, that was literally Ali was like,
Getting another
here's season 4. He's working
Hi,
with the New
season
Republic.
4.
Also, I love that Dave Filoni's in the background.
I did this.
With his little hat, he's like, this is all me. This is
I'm
my
evil.
baby. Dave Filoni is the most evil. He's worse than Grogu.
Yeah.
Dave Filoni is worse than Grogu.
We love you, but you're evil.
Yeah, even Grogu didn't even take any life this episode, but Dave Filoni, he said, oh, you like characters? Okay, all right.
Bad batch.
Bro, that's why if I'm Ragnar, I'll be upset. If I'm Ragnar, all you main Mandalorians survive, my daddy's the only one who bit the
He's
dust.
like, so everyone lives.
Right? I was literally thinking that everyone lived but my dad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Must
Cool.
be good week.
Oh yeah, he's having
good week.
he's having a fantastic week. It's a little inside joke. If you're having a bad day, you're having a very good day. If you're having a bad week, you're having a great week. Keep that mindset, guys, because that's how
Yeah,
really
it
happen.
helps.
It helps. So no post-credit scene, by the way, in this episode.
Surprisingly.
Because in season 2, we got a little post-credit with Boba Fett killing Bib Fortuna to take the throne of Jabba the Hutt. And in season 1, did we get a post-credit scene in season 1?
I think we did.
I think it was when, I don't know if it was a post-credit or like the end of the episode, but Moff Gideon coming out of the TIE fighter with the Darksaber.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
It's been too long. So this one has it literally wrapped up with Mandalorian and Grogu. They get a house on Navarro. He's chilling, lifting frogs, and boop, it ends. That's how it ends.
So, hey, leave it in the comment section if you think so.
If you think there's going to be a
No.
season, it says season finale. It doesn't say series finale. So, of course, it's probably going to be
Yeah.
season 4. But, you know, you guys let us know what you want from the Mandalorian going afterwards. Because, honestly,
Yeah. What do you think they didn't do properly wrapping up? Because I don't understand. Maybe I just saw a few people who were just bazonkers on Twitter.
Right.
'Cause, you know, that happens.
yeah, please let us know what the hell you thought of.
Yeah, maybe we
why.
missed something. Maybe we're kind of monkey brain, you know?
I love being monkey brain.
I do.
I love this episode so much, G. Like, I'm literally trying to think of a bad thing in this episode. I can't think of one thing they did that was bad.
Me neither.
I can't. So if you guys could let me know what your beef with this episode is, please let me know. But let's do, before we give us a rating, let's predict what's gonna happen. I predict that we're not gonna get Mandalorian for a minute, but we're gonna see them interact with Ahsoka and her TV show.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I think
You know he's gonna show up.
yes.
Absolutely.
2 Jedi around for like maybe an episode or 2 doing whatever miscellaneous adventures.
You know, they already met before. Of course they'll meet again.
Right? And I'm going to make it a prediction. Grogu will say Dad in season 4 of The Mandalorian. He's not gonna say words, but he will say Dad.
I don't know.
He's gonna say Dad.
I don't know. Are they gonna let merchandise speak?
They're gonna let merchandise speak. Like, imagine he says Dad, and then all the Grogu toys like this just say Dad. Dad, Dad. So that's my prediction for Mandalorian. And Din Djarin, he's gonna die.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die.
I feel it.
Absolutely.
He's gonna die.
I mean, to be honest, Grogu was gonna grow up, and this man was gonna die of old age anyway. So
yeah.
you might as well just
Yeah, just
wrap it up now.
Just kill him. So I think season 4 or 5, Din Djarin's gonna bite the dust. That's a big prediction. 'Cause I think Thrawn's gonna kill him. Thrawn will kill a bunch of people.
Damn.
Thrawn go like, you think Mandalorian end happy? It end happy for a reason. 'Cause
You know, if he's gonna die, at least let it be Thrawn. You know.
that's very true.
At
like,
least let it be Thrawn.
right? If you go bite the dust,
You at least want to die by a hot blue alien.
tell me about it. I really need to know how he looks like. I'm so curious how he looks like.
August.
Oh, August. Although I think
August.
they're gonna push it back. I think because they always do that. They give us a date, and then they push it back. Plus, also Andor's coming out in August, so there's no way in hell they're gonna have Andor and Ahsoka around the same time. Like Bad Batch and The Mandalorian, I get it because animation, live action. There's no way in hell, D.
I hate that you're correct.
Yeah, so we're gonna get Andor first, and then Ahsoka's probably gonna come out probably like September or October.
I'm upset, but
I'm
that's fine.
I'm very upset. So
It's not
so you let us know what your thoughts of the season finale of season 3 of The Mandalorian. You let us know how you rated this in the comments below. Me and D over here, we definitely give it a 10 out of 10.
You know,
It's
call us
perfect.
monkey if you want.
Yeah, call us monkey
maybe,
if you want
maybe
to.
We are monkey.
Yeah, we're a monkey, but like, bro, oh, this episode was peak. Like, I've never felt more like a child in my life. I freaking love it.
Look at
Grogu.
This is Jesus.
Din Grogu is the gremlin Jesus. Like,
This is another space Jesus
like,
for you guys.
They keep giving us space Jesuses, and our space Jesuses never fail. So thank you so much, Din Grogu, for giving me the best Star Wars in my lifetime. Like, I absolutely love
We
you.
love The Mandalorian.
You have anything to say to the fans before they see you again in season 4
wanna say anything?
or in Ahsoka? He said, like and subscribe to the D4 channel. Leave a comment. Click the bell for notifications for every time we upload a video. I know you guys have been...
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, you see, he's saying do it too.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you guys have been enjoying our content. We're friendly over here. And again, if
We
you guys...
love your comments. You guys are very sweet.
We do. You guys... we have... Honestly, so far... Don't laugh,
Yeah.
Grogu. So far, we are a small community, but so far, I'm just gonna say we have the best fans on the internet when it comes to Star Wars.
I know.
I'm saying that. I'm claiming it right now. And
The
you,
most friendliest Star Wars community.
yes. So you guys who have answered the comments, you know who you are. So and you know you guys are going to comment on you guys' video comments. So please leave comments and share this video to all your friends who like Star Wars and they just want to hear like different takes on Star Wars and
Hey, you know, you could even put it in the background. Go cook a meal or something.
exactly. Just have our voice in the background saying goofy things while you're just enjoying your day. So just please do that. We're trying to get monetized this
Yes,
year.
on all channels.
On all channels
Hamtainment, D4, Beanie Moon.
Like follow all the individual channels. I'll have it in the description below.
and we got our Twitches.
yes, and we
Sometimes
got
we stream.
this is very we're very iffy on our Twitch stream, but
Yeah.
but definitely check out Papa She Palpatine. That's my Twitch. When Jedi Survivor comes out next week, I'll be doing a lot of streams on that. So I'll put my Twitch also and her Twitch in the description below so you can follow because we're gonna have a Star Wars stream.
Wars.
Oh, I love Star Wars D so much. I love
Star
it.
Wars.
Oh god, what would I do without Star Wars, bro?
Be sad.
Honestly, my life would be
Yeah.
extremely depressing without Star Wars.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't.
Yeah, let's not
I
imagine.
refuse
Actually,
to.
let's not
So don't
imagine
refuse it. So like and subscribe. You know what it is. And from me, D, and Din Grogu over there, may the Force be with you always. Catch y'all later.